So first I'm going in with my dermatologist approved daily moisturizer. You can use whichever moisturizer you choose. Moisturizing is very, very important. I'm just going to go in with a Tarte eye cream. Just take a little bit on the back of my finger. You really don't have to do this stuff. I'm just doing it because this is an everyday look. So I'm going to just treat this like I was wearing this makeup somewhere, because honestly I'm 100% not going anywhere. I'm just doing this because I want to film a video for you guys. So I'm just taking a little bit on my ring finger and then I'm just blending it under, like just tapping it under my eye. I'm going to just take the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. It's the base mattifying primer. I'm going to just take that. I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation. It's a sculpting stick. I'm going to just take the foundation side and just start drawing like strokes of the foundation on my face. And I really like this foundation. It's a really nice color match. It doesn't feel heavy on my skin. Okay, and I'm going to just take my Sephora 47 Pro foundation brush. And the reason why I use this brush a lot is because it gives your foundation like a nice airbrush finish. I feel like I can control my blending, the amount of product that stays on my face. Get my ears and my neck because you're not catching me looking crazy. Now I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee. Looks like this. And I'm going to just take the concealer and just basically just brush it. The triangle of light. And then I'm also going to just drag it in, like on the sides of my nose, just to eliminate the amount of like contouring I'll have to do later. Not that I have to do it, but that I prefer to do this method. Just makes it a little bit easier. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see, but it literally looks like Orion's belt on my cheek. Like these 1, 2, 3 freaking pimples. I just love it, waking up with new friends on my face. Take my damp beauty blender. Even though it's damp, I still spray it with some Fix Plus. Just why not? And I'm gonna just blend this out. And I'm just patting it instead of like dragging it. I wanna make sure that you pat it. And I kind of take this, like the side, and just kind of pinch it a little bit and go on my bridge. And then I'm just brushing this part. I'm just kind of brushing up because I want it to be faded out. I don't want it to like, I don't know. I just don't want it to like look like you can see like the line. So you just want to just brush it upwards. All right. We're done. Done, 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 done. So basically what I would do next, I would just set it with some powder. I'm going to just take, for my under eyes, I'm going to take the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder just for my under eye because we want to keep that bright. I use my beauty blender, just pat a little bit in and then tap it off a little bit. Okay, and by what I meant like under my eye, I guess I just mean like this center region, because I'm definitely taking it over here. and then a little bit down the bridge of my nose. So I lied, just not your outer, like the outer parts, because you don't want that to be super light. Translucent, medium, deep Laura Mercier powder. I've said this so many times, I'm oily and I don't have time to be walking out looking like I just put in a freaking workout. I'm gonna take the Sephora 91. It's the Pro Featherweight powder brush, and I'm gonna just like tap a little bit in, right? And then I'm gonna just take the cap and then kind of like press that in. Do the rest on my face, just pat it. Taking the Bobbi Brown, it's the bronzing powder, Deep 4 by Bobbi Brown, which is everything. I'm gonna just pat it in, and then in circular motions, like upwards. You don't want to like drag it down, because then it'll like look like, I don't know, you have like a bruise on the side of your face. I'm gonna take the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit in the number 5. I really like this one because it's shaped like this. It's like at an angle, so obviously like you can kind of control the way the brush strokes look. And I'm going to just line the bottom of my eyebrow. Very light hand. And then the top, so basically kind of focusing on the tail of my eyebrow and doing like little brush strokes, and then kind of working my way to the front, and then brushing it out, brushing my hair up and then kind of to the side. I just take like a random BH cosmetic brush. It has like, it's very thin and it's very like straight across. It's really nice for like defining. I'm gonna just take one pump of both on the back of my hand. And I go in. So first I'm gonna just do with the darker shade, just put a little bit on the brush, and then just start like carving out, like just cleaning up my eyebrows a little bit. Like it just looks so fresh, so clean, and very sharp and neat. Like I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever, I believe it's like B401 or 402, it might be 402. It looks like this. It doesn't come like this. This is like the little container that you can buy for it. It comes like in like an actual like pan, which is this, and this is the color. It's really pretty. It's a Morphe R5 brush. I'm gonna just pat it into the shade and just kind of just brush it on my cheek. It's really, really pretty. And then if you ever do like too much blush, you can always go back in with your powder brush that has like a little bit of the product on it, and then just kind of like buff it in. I'm going to use the Masquerade palette from Juvia's Place. I'm probably just going to focus on the bottom shades just because we're keeping it natural. I'm going to use this one, and the one right above it. And then just brush it into my crease. And no, I'm not using a primer for my eyes because I already have concealer. Just blending that into my crease, like circular motions, and then kind of just dragging it outwards. I'm gonna keep this real natural for you guys. There's this one person watching, and I know she's gonna be super amped for like a while. She's like, can you please do a natural video for like the natural girls out here like don't wear like a lot of makeup. You know, they want to wear makeup to work, but they don't really know like techniques and stuff like that. And I'm like, I got you. So this video is for you. And I'm gonna just take it on my brush and then just blend it just to like deepen up my crease a little bit. This is pretty. And again, that circular motion, and then you can fan it out when you get to the outer portion of your eye. For my highlight, I'm gonna just go in with the Becca Cosmetic Opal, what is it, the Shimmer Skin Perfector Press. I would open it up, but it's broken, so I'm gonna just look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't even know how it broke, because I didn't even drop it, like it just broke in my bag, but whatever, that's life sometimes, you just gotta keep going. It's okay. I'm gonna just pat it, and because it's like broken, I'm gonna just kind of like tap it off and then just hit the cheek. It's really pretty. It's very nice. This is nicer than I thought it was gonna be. And then I'm gonna just get along. Kind of just brush it down and my nose. Okay, so now for my lashes, you can keep this, like, you can honestly, you don't have to do lashes because it's like a natural everyday look in general. So you can put like mascara. The mascara that I typically use, the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, I really like it. What I do is, I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna put lashes on for this look. But if you wanted to, what I do is you can take the wand, and on your lashes you're gonna just kind of like basically space out your lashes to create like volume. And then once you do that, you're gonna take it horizontally and you're gonna just brush it up to create length. So that's what I do like the days I don't use falsies. Alright, so I just put a little bottom mascara on, and now I'm gonna just do my falsies because I would honestly wear these because I just like lashes. The lashes that I'm gonna use are Pretty Little Lashes. I really like these lashes. It's in Lash in Joli. It looks like this. I've obviously used these before, clearly. But they're really, really nice. Even though they're long, they don't look over like powering. They don't look disgusting, because like there's some lashes that I'm just like, no. So what I like to do is I actually like to like rise out of the tube, and then once I have it like up here like in a little ball, then I put it on the lash. Sometimes you might be in a rush and you might squeeze out too much, and then it'll get on the lash, and then when you're trying to take it off, it kind of like clumps the lashes together, and it kind of sucks because like I've done that with so many new pairs of lashes. So I've learned my lesson. You're not gonna get me again. So that's the method that I do, and it works. Alright, and I let my lashes dry a little bit, and then I'll come back. Meantime, I'm gonna just move on with my lips. I'm gonna take my forever favorite brown liner. I've used like other brands, but like I just always go back to this. It's the MAC Chestnut Lip Pencil. Boop. I'm gonna take this very used Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette. I really, really like it. I like it because you can basically create any shade that you want. My favorite shade, which is I've hit pan on, is number 12. Is it? No. I might have lied. Number 8. It's this one right here. I really like it. I'm gonna just take a lip brush and just brush it on my lips. Pretty. Okay, now we can go into the lashes. Place it above your lashes. Just go very slow. Drop it down. And then the other side, just take the inner corner and just place it down. So look how pretty these are. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take a little bit of the Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray, makeup setting spray. I'm gonna just shake it a little bit. Not sure if you're supposed to, but I'm gonna just do it. Yep, shake it and then just spray it. Close your eyes. That's about it. Yeah. Obviously, like I said, you don't have to do the lashes. You can just opt for just regular mascara, but I like makeup. I might just put it on my face regardless. Now the lip combination I like, you could always put like a little bit of gloss. It has like a little bit of gold flecks. We can put it on, and then you can also swap this out for a red look just in case like after work you want to go somewhere. We gonna do that too. I'm gonna just put a little bit on. Yeah. I feel like I'm getting my growing sense. This is what it with like a little bit of gloss. Very, very pretty, very nice. And I'm gonna just wipe this away because I want to do like a red version because I'm wearing my little, this little cute. I feel like denim, white, and red is just so pretty together, so I'm gonna just wipe this off even though I'm not going anywhere. Like I literally got dressed for you guys just for you not even to see it. Like, it's okay. It's okay. With ColourPop lipsticks and lip ultra matte stuff, anything matte from ColourPop, I recommend like using a moisturizer. This is just a regular chapstick. Collaboration with ColourPop and Sarai. Her, she's so pretty. I'm gonna use the ultra matte lip, and this is in the shade Arriba, and this is the red. I'm feeling this, like, go out for mocktails because I don't drink. That's a lie. Okay, I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm like not an alcoholic, like F out of here. However, I'm kind of over it. If you want to just turn your like daytime look to like a little like nighttime, you can add like, you can change your lip. You can add like a little bit of like a darker, like maybe like a dark brown eyeshadow under your eye, or even like in your crease, just to like intensify it a little bit. So here's the final look. I really like the way this turned out. I swapped it out for a red look. Like I said, if you wanted to like kind of switch it up, if you go out after work, or you just want to kind of change it, whatever you want, girl, do you. If you guys did enjoy this video, I say give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Comment below on whatever video you'd like me to do next. Really got you. I'm really gonna try to like produce more content on like a weekly basis, whether it be like a YouTube video, like a Instagram short little video, or even like, you know, a post. I'm choosing to do better. Like I'm striving to do better. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.